We're gonna react to what's that fucking video called? Please don't be like, oh no, that's the wrong fucking video. Sorry, I have ADHD. I be watching a lot of videos, or I be playing on my PlayStation. Yo, in the next video,
ribeye steaks, drumsticks.
nigga, how many times I got? Nigga, that's the wrong one. Finally, all right. After this video, I'm gonna upload a gaming video if I could record on my PlayStation. I don't know if I could do that though. Y'all know how to like record on your PlayStation while playing on your PlayStation with the face cam? That sounds dumb as fuck, but like, I'm trying to record my PlayStation to put a face cam so y'all can see my reaction because that's boring as fuck just looking at a fucking random person just playing a game with no face cam. You can't see their fucking facial expressions. Like, it's boring. You need a face cam. I'm gonna have to figure that out next time. Let's react to this video, man. Let's go.
You know, if I had a nickel for every time that Mrbeast was somehow allegedly involved in hosting an illegal lottery on stream, I'd have a few nickels, and I'd now have one more nickel as of
video name. Mrbeast might have just done something illegal
yesterday, and that has to do with this video here. 50 streamers fight for $1 million. Now, as the title suggests, it was 50 streamers in a box.
To record my reaction though, I was going to, but I was like, while I was like halfway through the video, I was like, damn, bro, I should have recorded my reaction. That was too late.
Fighting for $1 million, and it came down to the last couple of contestants, and so they decided to live stream the last, what was, I'm guessing, supposed to be an hour, where they had the last few contestants duke it out, and by duke it out, I mean for 2 hours attempt to use a slingshot to knock over hearts, but they really sucked at it, so it was 2 hours of that, and then them just throwing stuff at hearts to break them and have a winner, and it was your rage. That's a dang.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot who the winner was, so like I said, rage.
Bang, bang. Oh! He's done. Bang, bang.
He's done it. He came back.
He's holding the pose.
Now, this turned into hopping over to Your Rage streaming for a little over an hour here, where he was giving away $1 million to the fans, to his community. And that,
bro, I know that's respectful as shit, bro, but if I'm winning $1 million, do I really want to give it to some random ass nigga? I think about it. If I want $1 million, if you want $1 million, like you want to buy whatever the fuck you want, or help your family out, your own fucking family, with the hard-earned money that you earned, why the fuck would I give it to some randomo? No, it's kind of disrespectful. I mean, if I really had like a really dedicated fan base, I probably would give away $1 million to my fans, but like still, $1 million to myself though? That'd be awesome, bro. I mean, I used to always get confused when people gave away like millions of dollars to their friends or thousands of dollars to their fans or something like that in Mrbeast video. And especially when there's like a cornball ass woman going like, "Where's my family? I want to get out the challenge." Nigga, this is $1 million fucking dollars. Walk in. When you leave, you're gonna be regretting it because you probably want to win like $1 million, 500,000K, whatever the fuck Mrbeast doing, bro.
Pretty cool idea, you know, $1 million to give back to the community that has brought you up to the place that you're at now. Now, unfortunately, that is not how this ended up, as I'm talking about it right now to you. As you can see here, one of the headlining live stream fail posts talking about this, Mrbeast's $1 million giveaway ends up in a subscribe for a chance to win money gamba. And this headline isn't really wrong. What you would expect, and what I believe was the original intention, is that this live stream $1 million giveaway that they were going to do was to anybody effectively watching Your Rage, most likely a good chunk of his fan base, his community. But this quickly turned into just a, actually, Your Rage is going to make a shit ton of money, and he used the giveaway to do it. Now, we do have something very important to get out of the way first, which is what I was mentioning earlier, this potential illegal lottery that was ran. Now, immediately what I was suspecting is that usually what ends up happening is a sweepstakes or a contest ends up turning into an illegal lottery. Now, while I was perusing, looking for an answer to this, I had a lawyer actually responding to a question that was posed that was very similar to mine. Are giveaways for paid members within a society chapter legal in South Carolina? To which a lawyer responded here, in South Carolina, as in most states, a giveaway becomes an illegal lottery when it includes all three elements: a prize, chance, and consideration, meaning participants must pay or provide something of value to enter. When you limit participation to paid members only, that consideration element could turn the giveaway into a lottery, even if membership payments are for general benefits and not specifically to enter the giveaway. Like subscribing on Twitch, I would say. Now, again, I'm just going to read a little bit more because, again, it'll be important later here. If your chapter's giveaway is limited only to paid members, it might still be viewed as requiring a purchase since membership fees are typically considered payment for access. To keep things compliant, you would allow both paid and non-paid members to enter or create a free alternate method of entry that's clearly explained and easy to use. Now, the whole reason that I bring this up is because during his live stream, your rage indicates, because I can't prove it now that the stream is over, but he indicates at one moment and asks one of his moderators to turn it off of sub-only and follow-only mode. Putting his stream into sub-only mode would effectively only allow people to enter this giveaway if they are already subscribed. I don't want to get too into the weeds of that, but I wanted to show it to you guys first because we're going to talk about that much further down in the video here. Last thing, of course, before we jump into seeing the clips that I prepared for you guys, if you're new here, consider subscribing. If you found this video helpful, end up liking it, give it a like, perchance a hype. And regardless of you doing either of those things, thank you for watching. Now, I went through the entire stream and highlighted some important moments that I found interesting in regard to this.
Rakai was a big ass nigga in Mrbeast video. Like, bro, you know the part where he was using that random kid that I don't even know that streamer. That random person has a human shield when that guy in the middle was throwing shit at him. But Rakai just like, he just had to make him get out. And that's annoying, bro. Because I don't even fucking like Rakai. He's annoying as fuck. He act like a little ass kid, like he's fucking 10 years old. Like, dead ass, bro. And he's so annoying. And then when that Spanish guy got out in the last part of the video, or live stream, I should say, he was like, "You took this. You lost." Nigga, you lost right after that, nigga. I don't want to fucking hear it, bro. You're fucking ass.
Potential running of an illegal lottery. To kick things off, here is just the very simple, this is your rage confirming to the people watching a stream that he is about to do a giveaway for $1 million. I understand this clip feels dumb and completely inconsequential, but it'll make sense in just a few seconds here. But I just wanted to show you guys that yes, he's saying, hey, to the fans watching, we're giving away $1 million. He then follows up by saying a few times during the stream that he's going to be giving away direct amounts of money to his moderation team.
It's just like a very cool way to prototype extremely quickly. If I go here in Figma, I just have this design here that
his manager and his editors.
I ain't gonna lie, Mrbeast, off the rip. Yeah. My mod team needs 150K. Okay. Like, yo, Gio. That's fair. Gio, that's my head mod. Yeah. He delegates everything. Gio, 150 bands straight to you. Giovanni straight to you, and you delegate that throughout the mod.
Wait, can we call Gio? Can we call? Hey, you're giving away around 488,000 now. Okay. I'm about to give away. It's about to be 588. Okay. What are we thinking? Another 100 G's? Okay.
It's to be 100 G's, but what do they have to do? Not gonna lie, bro. I have people. I don't want to say slaving because that's a bad word. But I have my editor that has been editing my crazy hours. He ruins his sleep schedule. Yeah. Ruins. He be missing mosque days to go to the mosque because he's too busy editing for me. Yo, Abdi, Barnes, editing team, $100,000 at that.
If I had an editor, I would definitely give him half that fucking money.
And
half, because I want to keep the other half. Nigga, I want money too. I worked for it.
Certain amount of bread for my manager. So we got to make sure we know where the heck we going, because without him, a lot of the explosion that we have, a lot of the
maybe go ahead and do it now so you don't forget.
Just do it now. Yo, Cam. How much we giving Cam, chat? The manager.
50 G's?
I think 50 is.
Cam, you want a $50,000 bonus?
50. You want a 50? Cam, you want a $50,000?
Now, don't get me wrong. I think that it would make sense in a situation like this that you would want to give out this money to the people that have helped you the most in this situation, which would be each of these different people, which he is already paying. At least for sure with the editors and the...
give it to my family members, like my mom, my brother's only like 6 or 8. So I can't give him any money because he can't even fucking spend it. He just fucking flexes it and says, I have a lot of money. And then fucking loses it when his sister steals it because his sister's a stealing ass nigga. But yeah.
manager is definitely making money off of your rage. Maybe not his moderation team. I would assume so, though. But at the same time, he could just bonus them out money anyway, as this was $1 million to give to his community, his viewers. Without them, he wouldn't need a bunch of editors. He wouldn't need a whole moderation team. He wouldn't need a manager. I think maybe that is a more pedantic point that I have brought up here. I'm curious to hear what you guys think in regard to that, but it turns...
You shut the fuck up.
NZO31, let me give you a band. I'm gonna give you 1,000. You're a grunt. It's okay. Give you a little 1,000. Cool. Dig what I'm saying? Somebody just dropped 5 gifted in my super cool. Dig what I'm saying? Somebody just dropped 5 gifted. Give you a little 1,000. Cool. Dig what I'm saying? Give you 1,000. You're a grunt. It's okay. Give you a little 1,000. Cool. Dig what I'm saying? Somebody just dropped 5 gifteds in my Super Saiyan 5 gifteds, so we're gonna give you $5. How about that? We're gonna give you $5,000. Yo, it's cash. It's cash with a Z. You just dropped 10 gifted. You get $10,000. You get $10,000. It's cash. It's cash with a Z. You get $10,000.
Obviously, your rage is now starting to incentivize people that, hey, if you sub and you sub more, you're going to receive a larger sum of money from me during this giveaway. Which at this point in the stream is just kind of incentivizing people to sub, because if they end up getting selected, then, oh, they'll make more money. I can't say for certain that it was actually changing how your rage was going to be picking people, although it sounded like it. But for the sake of what is to come, I think it's fair enough to say, okay, well, incentivizing people to gift subs at this point, although maybe a bit, you know, it's going to get other people to donate more subs for sure.
Shut up.
It's not directly falling into this, you know, illegal area. However, and I might run the rest of the clips that you guys see here with showing the live chat next to it. You're going to notice that even at this point here, everybody that is watching is subbed. There were some comments here and there of people saying, hey, let's put it to sub only mode. And it might also have to do with the fact that there are so many subs that are being gifted right now that everyone is going to have it. You can, however, see an example like right above where my head is here. KVT is gifting 5 tier 1 subs. They don't have the indicator to show that they're subbed. I'm suspecting that at this point, it already is in sub only chat. And the whole reason that we're seeing this is because I believe you can still subscribe and gift subs even if you aren't following, even if you're not subscribed yourself. I could be wrong about that, but keep in mind that at some point during this, it does get switched into sub-only mode. Following this moment, he gets a great idea from another streamer, Stable Ronaldo. And I'm just gonna let the clip play to speak for itself.
Stable Ronaldo was calling me.
Oh, let's talk to him.
Yo,
Oh,
bro,
you want that money?
make a wheel right now for giving away $100,000 to anyone who gives 100 subs. It's a glitch. Can I do a wheel?
It's a glitch.
Can I do a wheel? I'm doing a wheel. I'm doing a wheel. I'm doing a wheel. I'm doing a wheel.
So now we have started trying to implement a giveaway inside the giveaway, right? For the $100,000 for anyone who is gifted 100 subs. Now they ended up not going forward with this, but had they done that, that would have been...
I is watching that live stream and being like, damn, I should have won. But I'd be so mad for Kyle won, bro. He took a dick.
An illegal lottery. You would have had to pay for a chance to win $100,000. And also keep in mind that,
should never been another Mrbeast video.
A bit interesting because they end up not doing this, but that's incentivizing people to sub like a lot. I mean, a tier 1 sub, $5, that ends up being $500 to enter this chance to get $100,000, which they don't even end up following through with. But they're clearly incentivizing people to spend as much as they can on subs to enter, for instance, this situation, but you're going to see it more and more down the road. Your Rage himself kind of notices that maybe this is a little scummy to be incentivizing people to donate so much when he's supposed to be giving away to his community.
We're gonna do a wheel. Do not gift 100 subs yet. We're gonna do a wheel game. Yeah, I know this is crazy. I feel scummy, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Gate.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards. Sign up for Microsoft Rewards and earn points for your everyday activities when you search on Bing, play on Xbox, and use other Microsoft products. Get started today.
It's crazy, bro.
As you heard from himself, he felt a bit scummy, but it's okay, it's okay. Now, it ends up not working as the wheel site that they were going to use doesn't work anymore, so they end up just opting not to do that. But now we're starting to get into, okay, this is looking a bit shaky. So your Rage starts doing this randomly by essentially, like, while chat is scrolling, he takes his mouse, he hovers it over it, does a countdown, and then he clicks, and whoever's chat that he ends up clicking on it pulls up their profile, and they're like, okay, you get $5,000, you get 10,000, whatever. He, along with chat, realize that whenever you gift a ton of subs, it ends up filling up a ton of the chat with all the different recipients getting that sub from that user, which means that if you gift a shit ton of subs to your rage, you have a better chance of being clicked on when he's selecting someone. And you don't even have to be that bright, because your rage says it multiple times over the course of this stream that you should donate a bunch to end up getting a higher chance of being selected.
Hey, let's do that again. Let's do that again. So that means if you gift a big lump sum right now, there's a large chance that your name gets clicked more.
Yeah, 100%.
So I'll give y'all 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Is my like mouse on?
You're on the money.
9, 8.
You see fucking mouse.
6, 5.
Oh, that purple nigga wanted so bad. Look, I see him.
2,
Look,
1.
right there on shirt. No,
Okay,
That might be 10 bands.
I think you can start picking up what I'm putting down here. Number one, we're already past it. This is a bit scummy, right? You're supposed to be giving back to the community, and now you're incentivizing people to give you money, which they have been doing, and is kind of why you're here in the first place. And you're incentivizing them to give you more money so that you can, give out some to the community. Now, don't get me wrong. There is supposed to be this air of there is also, just you participating in the stream, just being there. You should just be able to say, hey, say something in chat and get picked on, which does happen a few times during this stream. But the few times that it happens is after Mrbeast himself requests that they switch it from sub and follow only mode to anybody, so that anybody could be selected, which is how we found out that for a majority of the stream, it was in sub only mode, meaning that people needed to have a subscription. So I guess technically they could have it gifted to them by just watching. But if that wasn't the case, they would not have been able to enter. There would not be a free entry available to them, which would constitute this as being illegal. Allegedly though, because I'm not a fucking lawyer, I'm a YouTuber. Keep that in mind here. It just seems to be following all of the steps for how to make an illegal lottery that I've seen, including coming from the lawyer that I showed you guys earlier. But before we get there, let me just show you yet another example of him doing the same thing, telling people, hey, I'm about to, select somebody, so, make sure to gift subs so that your name shows up more.
We got it back.
I'm about to do another his face.
In a second, after we call Jinxie chat, I'm gonna do a 10-second countdown. So save your gifteds to that moment to just blow the gifteds. I'm gonna click. You feel me? Yep. Right. Okay, so chat, we're gonna do another 15-second countdown. No, we're gonna do a 10-second countdown. And we're gonna be giving away $10,000. I'm gonna look away. Remember, if you could gift one sub to get a chance of winning 10 G's, chat. Come on. Or if you're a lucky typer at the time, you get clicked.
They sub you for no reason now.
You can also just type, but the subs are gonna be filling the chat, bro. Like, it just is what it is. So I'm gonna look away right now, count down from 10.
Now, I do want to point out in this last clip here, they had switched it over to show Your Rage selecting people while this was going on. So you can see his mouse and that he was clicking on people. You can see that every single one of them is sub. This is, at this point, we are absolutely in the sub only mode as we're coming up to Jimmy asking him not to. We can kind of see here, Jimmy's kind of being like, hey, people who are just there will have a chance to also win. And Your Rage responds like, but the subs are going to be filling it all. So, you need to sub if you want a better chance. Like, clearly incentivizing people to do it. Following up after that, though, this is that part. It ends up actually happening over 2 clips here that I'm going to show you, where Jimmy starts with asking, hey, we should probably switch it off of sub only mode so that everybody gets a chance.
Also, you should just do somewhere like you turn off subs and you just let them type for free. You know what I mean? For the people who can't afford to.
Can you turn off subs?
Or you should do one where you put it on non-follower mode and just let anyone have a chance.
Okay, bet.
Let them go crazy.
Chat, take it off sub only. Check it off non-follower. Oh, see some grunts in there.
Yeah. Let the people just watch it.
Now, obviously, you heard him saying, hey, take it off of sub.
Well, actually, if you do it where you don't need to follow and anybody can just comment, that means like a fake ass fan could just come in and earn like $500,000, $1 million. Because it means like some random ass person that doesn't even fucking know Your Rage can just comment and get $1 million fucking dollars. That's honestly that's what I was thinking when Mrbeast said that shit, bro.
and follow only mode, but also you can just see the difference in the like diversity in chatters, meaning like people who have the stars indicating that they're subbed versus people who don't. And after he brings it up, you're going to see now, look at how many people have been potentially waiting in this chat. I'm sure it's been pulling up over the course of it that are now here that do not have a subscription. They were not gifted one. And there's so many people, which really to me is indicating that even early on here, they had switched it into sub-only mode. Now that brings us to a close on all of the clips that I wanted.
The person I wanted to, I know I'm yapping so fucking much, but I know the person I wanted to, the person I wanted to win was definitely not Rakai. Who was it? Not gonna lie, I don't really know a bunch of people in that video besides I Show Speed. Well, he wasn't even a contestant. He was like fucking bystander, I don't know. The people I only really know in that video was Ski Mask because of his music, not because of his fucking live streams. Who fucking marketed that? State, Nick A30, which I don't fucking like because he's a cornball. He's a cringe, family-friendly, no-loving cornball. And who else? That's it. So I probably say I wanted Steak to win because he was the most recognized streamer I know there. Besides a few, but I don't like them. They're actually annoying as fuck. I don't want to fucking watch them. They're like corny as fuck. They're mean as fuck. And I'm not mad that your age won, but just whatever.
To show you from that, but again,
Take only the essentials. Bring back all the memories.
ChatGPT, can I make money on Airbnb with $0?
Yes. The issue that I'm running into here is that it appears, even based off of what I was showing you guys earlier with the lawyer answering that question, an illegal lottery becomes illegal when it includes all three elements: a prize, a chance, and consideration. When you limit participation to paid members only, that consideration element could turn the giveaway into a lottery, even if membership payments are for general benefits, not specifically to enter the giveaway. In this situation, people were subscribed well before, this event because they were fans of Your Rage.
Mrbeast probably knows that. That's probably why he told Your Rage to not put it in sub only. For, like, everyone can get it. That's probably why Mrbeast said that, bro. He's smart for that. Because he didn't want to be a fraud.
They were not doing this directly contingent on winning as a part of this giveaway. Now, a shit ton of people, like he went from 11,000 subs, 12,000 subs to over 100,000 subs, so 90,000 people appeared to have been gifted a sub, or a lot of people were gifting that amount of subs in total because they wanted to be a part of this. Regardless, when it's clear that he was putting it into sub-only mode, that's fitting that criteria that this lawyer was bringing up, which with Mrbeast's history in regard to this particular issue, I figured that maybe this would have been something that he brought up to Your Rage, or potentially
also,
any of
when contestants win money, like, do they actually put all that money that's in the video into their fucking, fucking car or fucking big-ass bag? Or do they just, put all that amount in a card and put that money in the background of the video as a detail, as decoration? Like, the money that's always in the background? Like, for example, this Mrbeast video, you know how there's, money in the fucking area that they're supposed to stay in? Like, does that actually get transferred to you? Or, do they put all that money into your, credit, debit card? I'm not sure, bro. Y'all should answer in the comments.
The other streamers that might have won this competition. I'm kind of shocked that he didn't give them maybe a bit of a rundown beforehand, or more so, I'm just kind of surprised that he didn't really react much to these elements becoming quite clear, like the wheel spinning or him putting it in sub-only mode. Maybe Jimmy just didn't even notice that. I could understand that. But he does realize that at some point, and at the very least, to give Jimothy some credit, he does say, hey, let's take it out of that sub-only mode because, other people should have the chance here. At the end of the day, realistically, because we don't have any of the rules written down, at least to my knowledge, there wasn't rules written down for this giveaway. This wasn't in writing. That's probably the biggest reason that this might not constitute something like that, something of an illegal lottery, because there was nothing written down. I'm not a lawyer, so again, I don't know necessarily how that works, or if just implicitly by the act of doing what they did, it turns it into.
You want to stop fucking talking? Okay. Damn, you're just fucking yapping. I already fucking know. Anyways, what was that? Yo. You being the main fucking center of attention in this video and only having 12 likes on this comment is kind of insane to me. While this nigga commented 15 hours ago and he has 273 likes. They just skipping over your fucking comment, bro. Shit. It's crazy, bro. I'm gonna say, what should I say in the comments? What should I say? Oh. It's already is. Alright. It is. Can I fucking type correctly? That's probably why Mrbeast said not to put on something because he didn't want it to be more legal than what it already is. Yeah. You're a smart, cool guy, 32. Yo. Alright. So that was the end of the fucking motherfucking video. Alright. So now we're going to end because it's the end of the fucking video. But yeah, I enjoyed that video, bro. I'm subscribed to this nigga. He's kind of entertaining, but he's kind of like mediocre. Alright. I'm gonna end, bro. Have a good day, y'all. And I have a video uploading right now. It's called my birthday because I had a birthday or something like that. Yeah, you'll see what happens when the video comes out. So, bro, who even does 6'7" anymore? If you do 6'7" still, you're actually a homosexual, pansexual motherfucker. Who still does 6'7"? Yeah, that's just me, bro. I mean, I don't do 6'7". Let's end the video. Bye, y'all.